78% of all NFL players are either bankrupt or under financial stress within 2 years of retirement, often due to poor financial decisions, including costly divorces, and you got to throw in random babies mamas and bad decision making. 78%, 4 out of every 5. Almost every one of these dudes signing these big old contracts is going broke within 2 years of playing in the league. Somebody got to step in and do an intervention. Somebody needs to address your addiction to snow bunnies. Somebody has to deal with the fact that the people around you should not be around you because they're giving you bad advice. I mean, really, you live in 2025 and you are making the same mistakes that brothers was making in 1975. And in 1975, they were making 10 times less money than you're making right now. When on earth are we ever going to have a serious conversation about the bullshit? At what point are we going to say, this is dumb. We got to stop doing this. We got to stop cheering this on. We got to stop acting like this is okay. Yes. And then you go sit around and be like, well, Dr. Boy, why is black wealth declining? Well, because you're giving it away. One of the biggest rules of money is that if you give your money away, you're going to have less of it. Can we agree with that? That if you give it's like football, Travis, if you play football and you give the ball to the defense every time you get it, then you're not going to score very many touchdowns and the other team is going to score against you. So let's just be clear. The groupies are scoring touchdowns. The OnlyFans models are scoring touchdowns. But Zion Williamson's being sued for $50 million by a porn star. The hoes are dancing in the end zone. The hefty hoes, they score a touchdown. They're dancing in the end zone, holding up the Heisman, right? Because y'all stupid, man. I'm not talking about Travis. I'm not calling Travis stupid. I'm saying that this is stupid. This is a stupid situation. I'm not calling anybody stupid, but I am saying that when you have this culture that somehow leads us to just think that it's normal to do these sorts of things, to trick away the whole bag over something like that, over a vagina that I heard that there's several billion women that own one. I don't know if this is true or not. We're still not sure what the definition of a woman is, but I heard that they don't just manufacture vaginas on OnlyFans, and they all kind of are similar in shape and feel, right? So the idea that you got to go to the toxic waste dump of OnlyFans or Zion Williamson is going over dating an adult film star. Women, by the way, who trade sex for money, who are thinking about your money, they've made it clear. They're wearing signs. They should have a billboard on that says, I want you for your money. Then you should probably reconsider that because you've got a lot of money and they're attracted to you and somehow you're not connecting the dots. See, this is not me. There's nothing wrong with sex. There's nothing wrong with doing what you do in the bedroom. That's what you're supposed to do as human beings. But the idea that you are this high net worth man, or shall we say a high value man, you're a high value man. That's the term everyone likes to use, high value man, even though a lot of people that use that term don't even know what high value really means. You're a high value man, at least according to your bank account. And for some reason, you're going to OnlyFans to find a girlfriend, or you're going to, or Zion Williamson, again, dating an adult film star. Travis, I feel like Travis, I'm not, you know what, I was going to say I think he could do better because I see the big tattoo sleeve. She's looking like LeBron or something, like with the, or like she looked like she played in the NBA with that sleeve. I'm too old to even judge that. So I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to stop. But the tattoo sleeve right there is kind of interesting, right? It is. I mean, let's just be honest. It's interesting. It's interesting. But I promised myself I wasn't going to make it about her. I'm really making it about the decision. That's what I want to get to.